What is going on, everybody? Jamie Shaw, Absolute Basketball, and it is the weekend. So you know what that means. It's time for another Scouts Reaction video. Today, we're going to take a look at 6'8", 2022 prospect Julian Phillips of Blythewood High School in Blythewood, South Carolina. Phillips averaged 19 points per game last season and was named All-State as a sophomore in the state of South Carolina. Since June, Phillips has picked up offers from the likes of Kansas, Xavier, Arizona State, Florida, Texas Tech, and Missouri. And in their most recent update, 247 Sports ranked Phillips number 31 in the country. Those offers gives him over 20 total. Phillips is playing this summer with Open Star Southeast 16U on the 3SSB Gauntlet circuit with the Adidas team. Today, we'll be watching a video from our channel titled Julian Phillips Destroys Everyone in His Way at Elite Open Run. This was posted on June 30th. Make sure you check out the link in the description below. We're also going to link it up top here, so make sure you check that out as well. This video was taken at Savage Academy, so we want to shout out Christian Savage too. Make sure y'all check out what he's doing at Savage Academy. If you want to continue to get mixes, analysis, player, and coach interviews from the high school and college ranks at the highest level, please subscribe to this channel. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button for me. And feel free to share this across your platforms as well if you're so inclined. But without further ado, here is Scout's reaction to Julian Phillips as he destroys everyone in his way at Elite Open Run. Thank you, guys. All right, starting out here, a Gortman jump shot. Oh, and a putback. Wow. Starting off strong here with the putback. All right, so here's Julian. Taking it. Ooh, strong finish. Taking it coast to coast. See, that's the thing that's really developed here. Obviously, he's always been taller for his age. As you see, he's got a lengthy skill and a lot of pop in his step and everything. But the ball skills, as you even see here. Look at that as he takes it coast to coast to finish with that. The ball skills have really developed as he's furthered his game going, you know, from around the basket out to the perimeter. There you see a one dribble pull-up jump shot. Now that jump shot, that's going to be the last thing in his development. If he continues to knock that thing down like that, going one dribble to the left off of a closeout, that's going to be big time. There you go, another dunk. See, he's got that. The attack and the closeout, getting to the basket thing, he's got that down. Another dunk and finish. Slapping the backboard there for authority. A little extra there. Shane Blakeney jump shot. Phillips. Wow. Spin move with the lay. With the soft touch around the basket. With the lay. There you go. Going downhill. See what he does on this one. Strong. You see how he cupped it going through the paint there? Two defenders closed in, went through, cupped it strong, finished at the basket. Again, little English. If you see here, he's got a great mix of both craft and touch and athleticism. Very rarely you see a 6'8" wing have that type of skill, have that type of mixture within his game with the craft, with the touch, and with the pop to his game as well. You see there's an array of finishes around the basket. He's going around the back. He's gone left hand. As you see there, another putback dunk. He's finishing above the rim. All sorts of type of stuff there. Crashing the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks coming here. Very strong. Another rim finish. So what was it that we just saw? Well, let's look a little bit into it here. The positives of what Julian Phillips that we bring straight off the page, the length. He has the length and the pop and the size. He's 6'8". He's athletic. He came up his entire life playing kind of around the basket, the five-man, playing the high post and all that type of stuff. So he was kind of always taller than everybody, 6'5" in the seventh grade, 6'6" in the eighth grade. Continues to grow. He is 6'8" now, just finishing his sophomore year where he was All-State, averaging 19 a game. And he's got that same length, that same size, and he's very athletic, just going straight up and dunking in traffic off of vert. Picking the ball up at the ground. There was one play I saw him do, pick the ball up at the ground, go in, dunk it off of vert. He's got all types of that athleticism, pop, and length. The ball skills is something that really sticks out as well. You know, being 6'8", he's expanded his game away from the basket. He's expanded his game away from the high post where he's able to actually initiate some offense. He's able to grab and go on the defensive end. If you notice, too, it wasn't shown in this video, but he's got really good defensive timing both in the passing lanes and in blocking shots from the weak side. he's able to do that and then initiate the offense as he brings the ball up the floor, either off of rebounds or off of deflections and turnovers and all that stuff as well. He can also reinitiate the offense. He's probably not going to be a primary ball handler getting you into sets, but he's somebody who can reinitiate the offense and get you to where you need to go, also attacking from the wing. He can still play from the high post, the mid post, and all that type of stuff as well. But the ball skills are extending out. And then his finishes, if you notice in this package, his finishes he had a vast array in his finishing package. He was able to, put some English on the ball. He had touch. He was able to go left hand and right hand. He was able to do it off the bounce, off the lob. He was dunking on people's heads, put back dunks, et cetera, et cetera. There's a vast array of finishes that Julian Phillips has in his game. And that's something that's very interesting to see with a player who is that long, who has that much athleticism, to have that much craft and everything kind of around the basket with that wide array of a finishing package. You go in on a big, you're able to finish around him both with the right hand or the left hand. You go around, on a smaller guy, you could go over top of him and dunk it on him. You do it, from the high post, you're able to hit the little 10-foot jump shot off of the turnaround rip through. There's so many things that you could do with that, but his finishing touch is something that really sticks out here. Now, as he continues to develop, he's going to continue to have to get stronger. If you notice in this video, he's got a very thin frame. That's a cause for concern at some level. Granted, he's still got 2 more years of high school left, and his body's still growing. As we said, he was 6'6" as a freshman, 6'8" as a sophomore. He's probably going to continue to grow. If not, he will continue to grow into his body. So strength, it's typical of a 16 or 17-year-old high school kid to continue to need strength, and Julian Phillips is just in that. So that's not really that cause of concern right now looking forward. And the jump shot, as we said, his whole life he had been around the basket. He had been at the high post. He had been on the low block, playing in the dunk spots and all that type of stuff. And he has just now, within the last year and a half or so, moved away from the basket. As he continues to do that, he got the ball skills. The ball skills are there to be, playing on the perimeter permanently. The jump shot is still coming around. As you notice in this, he knocked down a 2-dribble pull-up going left here, knocked that thing down, and it looked good. The jump shot's coming around, and as it continues to develop, that will continue to enhance the level of play. Overall, it's easy to see why Phillips is thought of at this caliber of a prospect. 20-plus offers, number 31 in the country, all that type of stuff. It's easy to see that. It's easy to see going through his film. It's easy to watch him play and see that. But it's also easy to see why some may think 31 could be a little low in the long run. It's rare that you see a player with this size at 6'8" and this length to have this mix, this skill set mix of craft, of pop, and of touch within his game with ball skills. As he continues to build out his frame, as he continues to shore up his jump shot, the sky is the limit for how good he could be. He's a player to watch closely as he develops, and he could see the highest of high-level schools come into play for him. All the blue bloods and all that kind of stuff getting involved with him in that stuff. There's a very bright future here for Julian, and he has all the tools for the next level as he is coming into his own and trying to attain them. But thank you guys very much for tuning in. Again, this is the weekend. This is the film review. This is the Scouts reaction video time. We're going to be continuing to do these every weekend, Saturday and Sunday. So make sure you check that out. And again, as we said, if you want to continue to see the elite mixes from the high school ranks, the coaches and the players' interviews, if you want to continue to see the player analysis and all that type of stuff, please subscribe to this channel. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please give it the like button. Please go ahead and smash that like button. Let us know. That helps us in the analytics and all that type of stuff. And if you enjoyed the content, please feel free to share it across your platforms as well. Julian and us would both greatly appreciate that. But thank you guys very much for tuning in. The Absolute Basketball Experience with Jamie Shaw. We will see you guys next time.